Welcome to this and other amazing season number 4. We have someone who is really close to my heart today. Today, with this season number 4, I am going to kick start this coffee with coach with somebody who is another brother with my another mother. He is my brother with another mother. I am really blessed to have this person in my life. He is a champion and he is not a born champion. He is not a born champion. He reached on TEDx stage from zero, and today he is transforming the life. He has so many big vision and mission. Today he is going to share everything in detail. So if you are watching us live, type hashtag live into the chat box, and if you are watching us recording, type hashtag replay into the chat box. Let me tell you, this person is a champion. This person is the result of consistency. This person is the result of not giving up no matter what. He has gone through so many things in the life, but that was only one thing that was heading towards and kicking him every day. That was his goal. So without wasting much time, let me quickly invite my brother with another mother. Yes, he is very close to my heart. And yes, let me invite Ravi T Sharma, who is a generational wealth coach and the founder of Power Money Hub. How many of you want to make money? Type money into the chat box. And let me tell you, this person, if you talk, you will make money. If you are really serious, be there till the end. Thank you so much, Ravi, for being here and for accepting this invite for kickstart this journey of Coffee with Coach. We are really blessed to have you, and we are really blessed to host you in our Coffee with Coach. Thank you so much. Over to you.
Super amazing. Thank you so much, every audience. First of all, thank you so much, Amar sir, for giving me this super awesome platform. I still remember Coffee with Coach. It was my dream, and today it's the second time. As you always says that educate, empower, and achieve. So that's what you believe, and that's what even which made me to believe, and through that philosophy, right, through that philosophy, whatever I am today is through that philosophy, that
Thank
educate,
you.
empower, and achieve.
Thank
So
you so much.
I think in that your first season, that where your motive was, or your purpose was to educate, that was my first appearance in Coffee with Coach. And today, it was a surprise for me that I will be the first person in the second season, the empowering season, right? So that is something very. It was not even knowing me. I was just going through doing my work, and I just got a call that there is a coffee with coach today. There is a surprise. You are the this one. So I was very happy with that, and yes, I'm super excited to meet everybody. First of all, to whoever watching here, as if you are seeing me for the first time, type FT in comment box. If you have seen me already, type again replay in comment box.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you. So, Ravi, let me tell you something amazing which you might not be aware. The previous episode with Coffee with Coach, which we had an amazing interaction, this one particular episode has been played for the maximum time in my entire channel.
Super.
You have impacted many, many lives, and the credit is not going to you. The credit is going to your people who are getting result every day. I really want to touch that point, how your people are getting result every day. What made you to bring this kind of championship in your people?
Yes. So especially when I talk about my people, right? So I mainly tell them that whatever you do it with an authentic feeling, the authenticity. There are three aspects. So there are three aspects. What are that? That is, one is authenticity. Second is action. Then the consistency. You take action with authenticity, have that intention of having authenticity, then take action, and that action has to be consistent. So then that is what I see, most of the people getting results. So though, there are a lot of people have become debt free in my community, where they didn't even thought second time. Whatever I have told, they just followed the same thing. And today it was just 6 months journey, which earlier they were thinking that it was not going through. I'm not going to come out of that debt trap. So that's the one thing. Second thing is, people got to know what are the various strategies available to get a better retirement. So these people, and based on that, I have written my second one of the great strategy which I used in my for my clients in their financial planning. So I have written an article on that today. So these are the things. So what, in a nutshell, if I have to say, it's a genuinity, or the authenticity, then the action, then final is consistency. So that three things are main things which really made people to this one. And I push a lot, and I give them a push a lot. When I give them a push a lot, there are two types of push. One is a hard push. It is just giving them, in a in Hindi we say giving a danda. Mine is not a danda. Mine is touching their emotions, because I believe, yeah, so I always believe that, if you touch somebody's emotion, that's when they take action. Because everybody, it's kind of a rhyme: emotion and action, right? So that's how I just give a little bit trigger to their emotions, and that's when they take action. You're not audible.
Awesome, awesome. So, Ravi, how do you feel when people close their eyes and they blindly follow? Okay, sir, let me do whatever you are saying. How do you feel that?
So it was really amazing, because exactly 1 year back, right? People were, no in the world, Ravi T Sharma, nobody knows. Nobody was. Now people are just, when they're saying that I'm getting empowered. Okay, people are listening to me. People are trusting my action. That means there are three things. One is that responsibility has been increased within me. The second thing is, it gives empowered to do more.
Awesome,
That again, one of my mentor, great mentor, I would like to mention the name, so I always call him as a mahaguru. So my great mentor says that learn, do, and teach. So that's what it empowers me to learn myself, learn more, do more, and teach more. So that's what it
awesome,
gives me by looking at that thing.
awesome, awesome. So, today you are the author of two great books.
Yes.
Okay, one book is already in Amazon. Right now, it is out of stock. That is different matter. But yes, how do you feel being an author of two book, and you have given your lifelong learning in the book, and you know that if anybody is going to read that book, they are going to get something they have never ever imagined. So how do you feel about those people who are your reader?
So that, whatever I have written in those two books, I have written by thinking in the perspective of readers. What should readers do? It is not, definitely it is my experience, what I have gone through, but I have written that, pen down that experience in such a way that readers will understand in a very very clear way, and in very, that they will not even have a, uh, they will not even go into that imaginary world. They will just
Awesome,
get, okay, whatever I'm reading is real. In real life it is happening, right? So
awesome,
that is what.
awesome,
And if I just have to give a small glimpse of what is that two books says, it has a connection also. So first talks about wealth creation blueprint, where I say how to create wealth for wealth, and how it is getting, how to make, how to create, manage, and multiply, and then transfer. So that is what it says my first book talks about. So wealth creation blueprint. And second book talks about how you can build that habit. So that is what, today's uh, but whatever I have seen in my decade experience, I see a lot of youth people like me are not confident when it comes to money. Either they will be in a whole credit card debt trap, either they will be in the imaginary world where I was. Again, it was my background story, right? So they will be in the imaginary world, or they will be living in a family's money, or their parents money, whatever their parents made, they will be living in that money. So considering that, I have written my second book called Cash Confidence, Confident Youth. Trust me, these two book, if any people read, they will become the cash confident. They will become, they will be knowing A to Z about how to create wealth, how to manage wealth, how to multiply it, and how to transfer it. And in today's digital world, there are hell lot of scams are happening. There are hell lot of misguidings are happening. Everything is are considered how to come out of that scam if they are going through, or how to not get into that scam. Everything is written in the second book, and in the first book also there is something I have mentioned. And the most important part is, everybody thinks that wealth, stock खरीदेंगे, mutual fund खरीदेंगे, और बेचेंगे वो सब. No. And this book has written in such a way that this gives you age by age level details. So
Awesome.
that's what the speciality of these books. So
Awesome. So if anybody is on age 12, they will be having different learning from the same book.
yes,
Anybody is on age 18, they will be having different learning from the same book.
yes,
So what I feel, the book will talk to the specific person. It is
yes,
amazing. And Ravi, I'm really proud to share with all my people, and all of course with all your people as well, that I am one of your success story, who came out of your rat race, who came out of a debt trap, who was debt free almost 6 to 7, 8, basically 9 months back, and the credit actually goes to you. Thank you so much for being there with me when yes I was struggling, and you were able to help me to come out of debt trap and rat race. Thank you so much.
yes.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much.
How do you feel your own? I would
It,
not say
it
own.
was a great feeling, helping my own mentor who made me like this today, right? So today if I'm sitting on 1 CR, that means that's most of the credit goes to you,
Thank you so much.
because you I can't say one statement where you haven't helped me. Even if I called you midnight, and that made me to feel that, if anybody, again, my another mentor also says the same thing, like, you have to work in such a way that your mentor should know your name. So
Yes.
that also helped me, that also given me a trigger. These two things, as what I thought is, I always make sure my mentors shouldn't be come down in any of the matter. And
Awesome.
then that's what I understand that, okay, so when I was going through and I was doing my webinar and helping my own people in my own community, Power Money Hub. So, and you trusted me is something which was amazing. You would have gone to anybody else. You would have gone
Yes.
to, you had a crazy network which I cannot even imagine than me. If I
Thank
still,
you.
if I have to come to for any network, I still come to you. But instead of going through that network, you trusted me. That's really an a a salute. Thank you so much for that
Thank you.
trust.
Thank you so much.
And
Thank you
I
so
think
much.
that trust literally triggered me. I think I what made me to thought think is like, I really need to help him to get out of the trap.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So I was going through your TEDx recording so recently because one of our another success story is going to get created. Basically, it is getting created and it is going to come in the TEDx channel very soon. So you talk about power of persistency, power of being persistent. And I know a lot of people they are watching us live. They know what is this. They might have seen your recording also. Why can't you, in just maybe 1 minute, why can't you just quickly summarize why this topic and what made you to talk about this?
The power of persistence. Why I took this topic was the journey of myself. So I was just living in the air, living in the imaginary world, thinking that every one day everything is going to come, and doing 9 to 5 job. So only thing is like I had a dream, but I never thought that that dream will be achievable only through by doing some consistent work, and by whatever we are doing, have persistent in that. So when I got through that is by getting a mentorship from you, right? So from the mentorship from you, and when I still remember that day that TEDx was my dream, and
My dream.
yeah, it was my dream, and I never to go, and I used to search in the YouTube that TEDx speech and everywhere, and when they were speaking, I was thinking, so let it be dream only, because I'm not going to talk in that level. So that's when I got introduced on to you, and your communication challenge. That's what taught me the consistency.
Awesome.
That's that really started, showed me that 100 days, it it was difficult to challenge, but that challenge you have given me in such a way that it one side it pushed me, another side it gave the result because of that consistent and that persistency within me. And I still remember on the 90th, I was just cross verifying my TEDx speech day and my consistent communication challenge days. On the 90th day, I was in a TEDx stage.
Awesome. Awesome. We have not even completed 100.
Yeah,
Awesome. Great.
so that is what that's what it showed, and that's why I literally picked that topic.
Okay.
what
Awesome.
what we can really produce a result if we are consistent and persistent.
Awesome. So, Ravi, you have recently crossed the revenue of 1 crore. And let me tell you, actually, that is not easy.
Yeah.
I know it is involved with heart, blood, soul, everything. Your hard work, your heart, your blood, your soul, your consistency, your persistency, not giving up attitude. So many hurdles, so many challenges came, and you were going through one by one, 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 everything. And still you have not given up. And the day when you cross 1 crore, I came to know, yes, basically, that you had tears in the eyes also. And let me tell you, that is the biggest moment of celebration. But you have not celebrated too much. You immediately set the next goal. My question is why?
These are the words. So on this perspective, I still remember two people. One is definitely you. You always, the first word came from you is, don't be too emotional on whatever any success. Don't be too emotional, and there are a lot of things to do in further. So that
Yes,
one
yes.
word. And the second word from Sid is, I still remember, always be stay on ground even after you make multiple crores, and that's when you really impact to the world.
Thank you.
So
I was
these
talking to
two.
Shiva. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Ravi. I was talking to Shiva, I think 2 days back, and Shiva told me, Amar, nowadays you are being so grounded, so humble, so polite. My question is why? So I was not having any answer. I don't know how did I made it. And but I remember the day when I told you, you achieved something and you immediately called me. And then what was my statement? Hava mein udna band karo.
Correct, correct,
Come back. That was my statement. And when Shiva was talking to me, Amar bhai, you are grounded nowadays. You are so polite, so humble. I don't know, it was a slap on my face or it was a criticism, but yes, I felt that yes, I am becoming grounded slowly, slowly because of when the success is getting on the higher curve,
correct.
then your humbleness, your groundness will come on the higher curve also. I have seen many people, they achieve success, but this curve is not going up, this curve is going down, and this arrogancy, this competency, complimency, complaining attitude, those things goes up. I have seen many people. I'm part of
Yes.
BNI. I have seen those things very closely from my eyes nowadays. So thanks to our mentor and thanks to basically God and parents that they made us what we are today. I'm really blessed to have these beautiful soul in our life. Thank you. So I wanted to talk to you regarding the 3 day event, which obviously we are going to have in Chennai. What is your plan and what is your message for the people, for the people who are watching us? Why anybody should join that event?
Yeah, so the 3 days event, with the collaboration which we are going to do is we are going to, what especially we believe is whatever I have achieved, whatever you have achieved, whatever the people outside we are seeing that achievement can be achievable to everybody. People can achieve financial freedom. It's not that even after crores of debt or crores of investment, everything or whatever it is, even they don't have their job in their hand, the financial freedom is something can be achievable to everybody. So
Awesome.
that is the main thing I want. We all as a group together, we want to tell to the society, tell to the people what is that we should do to achieve it. And I also want to, especially from my side, how I want to impact is I want people to create their own customized journey to get financially free, right? People talk, I want to get financially free, I want to become debt free, I want to have a crores of investment, I want to purchase that, I want to purchase this. But in real life it is not happening. I want to make that real life, it has to happen. So that's what, for that they have to create a customized journey. I want to help people to build that customized journey, and
Awesome. Awesome.
get a breakthroughs in their life, and build as I always say that in my community, whether it's in community, whenever I talk to the people, my clients or even outsiders, I just tell them that build a legacy. That what makes you the man. So
Awesome.
that what makes you the person is. So that's what everybody is going to get in that 3 days event, right? More is going to come, so I'm not going to tell in detail that what is that going to happen in that 3 days event. So uh, that's what I really want to convey the things. So,
Awesome. So all of you who are watching us live right now, the statement, okay, not a statement, the beautiful statement by Ravi, he has mentioned you are the creator of your own financial freedom. You are the creator of your own financial freedom. And yes, the only thing you just have to come out of your comfort zone, go and take action. Thank you so much, Ravi. I was really not believing that I can achieve financial freedom. Trust me, I'm very honest. I was really not believing. But the day when I played the cash flow game, I understood somebody who is an auto driver, somebody who is an auto driver can achieve financial freedom earlier than a doctor.
right.
I learned this and I was like, oh. Is it really right? And today I'm sitting on financial freedom. So it's all credit goes to our mentors, teachers, and trainers. Thank you so much. And now, finally, last but not the least, do you have any specific message for the people who are watching us live right now?
Yes, I do have. So especially what I always says everybody is, it starts with why. So I always have my statement. Quitters ask why, winners will tell try. So
Thank
quitters
you.
ask why, winners will ask try. Right? So be a winner. If you want to be a winner, always try, achieve something. And and I also get some people telling me that I don't know what is my skill is. I don't know what am I good is. Start introspecting yourself.
Correct.
Start introspect yourself to understand what you are.
Yes.
So that's the enlightenment you get. If you are able to get that enlightenment, trust me, the next journey is, you are set to go in a customized journey of becoming financially free. So that's what I want to convey to everybody in the who are watching and to the entire world.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You have just mentioned two things. There are a lot of people that don't know what is their unique skill set. So can I tell them the answer, or shall I ask them to wait?
So we should just give them a clue.
Okay, so my book is coming, How to Make Multiple Source of Income Culp Rich, and this is already covered there. How to identify your niche and how to become the master of multiple sources of income. Very soon it will be on Amazon and you can grab it one. If you want to free, join my next webinar, which is going to happen Sunday. Again, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ravi, for joining us live today and sharing your knowledge, your wisdom, and your love and appreciation to a lot of people who are watching us live right now. And thank you so much, everybody, for watching us live. Next week, I will not share the name. I have a surprise, but let me tell you, next week, the person who's going to come, who will blow your mind, actually, who will blow your mind. So keep waiting, keep shining, keep learning, keep growing, and never give up. Thank you so much, Ravi, for joining us live. Thank you so much. All the best. And we are signing off now. Thank you so much. Take care.
Thank you so much.